I'm sorry. You've obviously wandered into what you believe to be the local tavern. That is down the street.
Let's have a look at your armour, then.
You want armour? You do realise that we don't sell on credit here?
Oh, interesting.
This armour would be appropriate for you. It's a little behind the times, isn't of the highest quality, and, well, it's a little on the ugly side. Yes, a perfect match.
Just what I was looking for.
Good choice. Now, why don't you just go and lay in a gutter or whatever you were doing before you came in?
Let me see something else. Oh, interesting.
This studded leather armour might even make you look good. It'll cost more than you can afford, of course, but if you wore this, people might actually take you seriously.
Just what I was looking for.
That part about taking you more seriously was just a little fib on my part. I still think you're scum.
What else you got? Wow, interesting.
This chainmail is the best armour money can buy, and more than your money can buy, I'm afraid. More than you need, anyway, unless, of course, you're on some sort of quest to save the world. Oh, dear, yes. But seriously, this would cost you a lot more than you have. I'd be quite shocked if you could even count that high.
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
Whoever you robbed to get this money is certain to be awfully angry. Good luck.
Let me see something else.
Oh, I didn't even know I had any of those left. A quaint little wooden shield. I've been using them for firewood, and even for that they didn't serve much use.
I'll buy it.
I admire a man who realizes the value of his own life. I'm actually kind of sorry to see it go with the nights getting colder.
Let me see something else. What else you got? Let's talk about close quarters combat.
We sell only the finest melee weapons here, much too expensive for you.
Wow, interesting.
Oh yes, a dirk, how quaint. Not much protection, but it will fit within your means, I suppose. I could let you have it for a pittance. Well, maybe not a pittance to you.
I'll take it.
I suppose we need to sell these to someone. This won't do you much good, but one can afford what one can afford.
Nah, not worth my time. Let me have a closer look.
Ah, that would be a flail, my economically challenged friend. Simple, non-elegant, and packs quite the wallop. It might be on the steep end for you, but maybe you can borrow the money from friends. Not that you have any friends, of course.
I'll take it.
Nice purchase. Good to see you making an effort to get off the bottom rung of society. Just try not to hit yourself in the head with it.
Let me see something else. Wow, interesting.
Oh, I see you find the claymore. Beautiful, isn't it? I suppose it's okay for you to admire from a distance. A very powerful two-handed sword, elegantly decorated. But it hardly fits your attire, and your purse even less, I'm sure.
Just what I was looking for.
Oh, I'm impressed. Who would have imagined you could afford something that didn't come off the bargain rack?
Nah, not worth my time. I'd like to see your bows.
Bows? You couldn't even afford the string.
Let me have a closer look.
Oh, the standard longbow is a very appropriate choice for someone of your means. I'm afraid its quality is a lot like your financial situation. A little lacking.
I'll take it.
Very practical choice. Yes, if I lived in poverty, this would be my choice as well. I'm just speculating, of course.
Let me see something else. Well, interesting.
Very nice, very accurate, very powerful, and most likely very unobtainable for a man in your position. It costs nothing to dream, however, but it will cost you some silver to actually purchase.
I'll buy it.
It must have been very difficult to give up your life savings, but if this saves your life, I suppose it's worth it. On the other hand, I may be overvaluing your life. That is a very nice bow.
What else you got? Not interested. Well, interesting.
This instrument is very used, a little dinged up, and really not very good to look at. You may actually be able to afford it. We don't normally carry items like this, so I'll be happy to get rid of it. And hopefully you as well.
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
Excellent. It looks much better on you than it does in my shop. Now get out.
See you, old man.
There's a shop in Houghton that you might be able to afford.